Former NFL MVP Shaun Alexander joins me. Nice to talk to you, sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. So you excited about the new season?
Yeah, coming off of a Super Bowl is always sweet. The boys came together and won our second Super Bowl and third Super Bowl, or actually our fourth Super Bowl appearance in the last 20 years. So it's feeling good to be a Seahawk, and we got a good feeling about this team that we could go back and play it again.
What do you make of the fact that this was the last year of the Pro Bowl? You've played in the Pro Bowl yourself.
Yeah.
Disappointed, or was it time for it to go?
Well, it definitely wasn't the Pro Bowl that I played in, where we were, tinkering around in the first quarter, but then everybody was going for it in the fourth, and that was fun. Always having the best players. You see, there's Chris Samuels who played with me at Alabama, and being in the Pro Bowl together, and just it was still football. It was playing the game, and the worry about people getting hurt has become so big that guys wasn't playing hard, and then you got them turning into flag football, and next thing you know, they're not even playing. So if they're not going to do it, then just don't do it. I think that the Pro Bowl is special, and that game was always special. So there's something that's to it. And of course, guys got to play it their way. I wasn't running every play when I was in there. There was three tailbacks that played. There was three quarterbacks. And so you knew you were going to play hard for a quarter, which might be about 6 carries. I think that it was special enough to be a part of something like that. And it's a shame that they changed it. But now that they've changed it, it's not really football. It's not what everybody's coming to see. And that's not what makes people enjoy the game. So it's okay to get rid of it if they're doing what they're doing. And come up with something else.
Well, you may want to get a pass on this question, but I'll tell you what bothers me. By the way, I'm an owner of the Green Bay Packers. You've played them a number of times, and you've had some good games against them. But players, they start very young. They put everything they've got into it, and you've got this huge risk as a professional player. I'm reading all about concussions, and for some reason, I can't get over the fact that Roger Goodell makes over $60 million a year, and that these owners want brand new stadiums that seat 60,000 people so they make more money, and nobody in the community can go because it's only 60,000. So I'm very much supporting of the players, and I think that the fans and the players are getting the short end of the stick. What do you think? You want to take a pass on that one, not answer?
I just think that part of the game is sacrifice, and I think that it's an honor to play the game, and of course, that's what you have collectives for, so that there is some things that you get to do, and there's some things that you'd want changed, and that's what the union does, and that's what it all does together. So, yeah, like everybody's trying to figure out the best deals for them and for their families and for the future, and you also want to keep the league going, and I think that that's just getting great minds in the room to go figure it out. It's the best. New stadium is part of it. I was a part of when the Seahawks opened up their new stadium back in 03, 02, and it was awesome. And so, there's some perks to everything.
All right, growing up, what was your team?
Cincinnati Bengals.
Really?
I remember must have been 6th grade. The Cincinnati Bengals went to the Super Bowl, played in Miami. Ickey Woods, the Ickey Shuffle. I was a part of all that. It was great. 1988.
I know football's been really fun. It's done. I mean, it changes Sundays. Well, actually, now it's not just Sundays. It's Thursdays. It's Mondays. But it changes the fall. Anyway, Shaun Alexander, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, no doubt. Thank you.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.